Learned the man charged with shooting a Baltimore County police officer is a Baltimore City public schools teacher. A city school spokesperson confirms 27-year-old Andrew Britt teaches at Liberty Elementary School. He was hired back in 2022.
Britt, who is currently on leave, facing attempted first-degree murder charges, among others, from last week's shooting. Casey Baylor live tonight on your corner in Towson's District Courthouse. And Casey, Britt was supposed to appear in court this afternoon, but what happened?
Well, the Baltimore County State's Attorney's Office says his bond hearing had to be postponed because he's still in the hospital. We are still working to learn when that hearing will be rescheduled. But in the meantime, we picked up some newly filed charging documents revealing the moments leading up to that shooting, which was all captured on surveillance cameras at the precinct.
It was very clear that this was premeditated.
Charging documents say Andrew Britt walked into the Wilkins precinct lobby and spoke with the desk officer through a glass window. Minutes later, he walked to the parking lot and started speaking to a police officer pumping gas. Britt then pulled out a gun and shot at the officer. Documents say the officer took cover behind a parked car and fired back. Two other officers nearby drew their weapons toward Britt. Paperwork says Britt walked toward all three officers onto a grassy hill, shot one officer, and then pointed his gun at another before he was shot. The officer suffered a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Britt was shot in his legs. Both went to the hospital in critical condition, where Britt still remains. On Sunday, the injured officer was released from the University of Maryland Shock Trauma.
We're also grateful to the University of Maryland Shock Trauma and Dr. Scalia for taking great care of our officer. And as you see, the tremendous care that they provided him, he's gone home in 4 days.
Charging documents say an investigator found several gun cartridge casings at the scene. Officials found Britt's gun, which had 3 spent casings and 3 live rounds of ammunition. Again, we do know Britt is a teacher with City Schools. City Schools did send us a statement saying they understand the seriousness of the charges against Britt and they are collaborating with law enforcement. Reporting live on your corner in Towson, I'm Casey Baylor for WJZ.
Casey, thank you.